Hey everybody, Mountain Dew Mania here, and welcome back to Murder on the Orient Express. And I've jumped right back into this after the last video. I wanted to keep it going while everything is fresh in my head. We just talked to Olga, or whatever her name is, the governess slash nurse slash little timid mouse lady. And, yeah, just go back and check that video out. There is something brewing here, folks. Now, this is Hubbard. This is Hubbard. I think this is the lady that had the bad headache, and if I'm not mistaken, said that there was somebody in her compartment. So, and this is one that Olga gave the headache powders to. So let's see what she has to say for herself.
Well, it's about time. I must say, here I am with information that will solve your mystery for you, and it's hours before you show up. You aren't helping that famous detective, or whatever he is, aren't you?
Okay.
Yes, madam, I have that honor.
I would think you'd be more on your toes. In America, the police would have arrested the culprit by now on my evidence.
Then let us proceed without delay.
Good God. Okay. And, I apologize to everybody. Because I guess is this what everybody thinks Americans are like? Really? Really? Damn.
May I have your passport, please?
My passport? What do you want my passport for? I'm the witness, not the murderer. What is wrong with you people in this
Give me the
country?
damn passport.
This is Yugoslavia, madam. I am French.
That's what I said.
Your passport? Thank you. You are Caroline Martha Hubbard of Great Neck, is it? Long Island?
That's what it says, doesn't it?
Okay. Oh, damn.
You are traveling to Paris to meet your daughter?
Yes. Then I'm supposed to sail for home the day after tomorrow. Though, how can I do that stuck here? I'll never know.
Good Lord, lady. We're all stuck here.
Did you hear any sounds coming from Monsieur Ratchet's room?
Well, earlier I'd asked that Swedish lady, Mrs. Olson, if she had anything for a headache. She's a nurse, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I know.
Poor soul. Looking for my room, she'd opened the door to Mr. Ratchet's compartment by mistake. He laughed and said something not very nice, I think. But I couldn't make it out. She said, "Oh, I make a mistake. I ashamed to make a mistake," in that bizarre accent of hers. And he laughed again and said something about her being too old. The idea. My late husband, Mr. Hubbard, and I enjoyed conjugal relations right up to the very end.
Okay, I didn't even know
Anything
that.
else?
After that, I heard snoring. Quite loud, like an airplane engine revving up.
Good Lord, lady.
What color is your dressing gown?
What an odd question.
Oh, Lord.
I have two dressing gowns, if you must know. A pink flannel that's kind of cozy on board ship, and a purple silk number that my late husband, Mr. Hubbard, gave me. But what in creation do you want to know that for?
Someone in a scarlet kimono was seen coming out of either your compartment or Monsieur Ratchet's. It is very difficult to tell sometimes which is which when all the doors are closed.
Well, it wasn't mine.
Then it must have been Monsieur Ratchet's.
That wouldn't surprise me any. I thought I heard a voice in there.
I bet you did.
I would like to fingerprint you.
What do you have there? A typewriter ribbon? You're going to smear ink from that on my fingers?
That was my intention.
And how do you plan to clean that mess off afterwards?
I have something to clean your hands with.
Cocktail napkins? Good gracious, sweetie. What kind of fleabag investigation are you conducting here anyway?
Hey,
I
got...
appreciate your cooperation.
Give the damn fingerprints. Good Lord.
Was it a woman you heard in Monsieur Ratchet's room?
Yes, I think it was.
Did you hear what was said?
Well, I didn't put a glass up to the connecting door and eavesdrop, for heaven's sakes. What sort of a person do you think I am?
Mm-hmm. I've never done anything like that.
When was it you heard this voice?
I have no idea. Sometime after the snoring died.
Oh, well, that
Was it
pinpoints it.
before or after the train stopped?
After. After the man in my room that you have so far failed to ask me about. I woke up, heard the voice, and that was that.
Tell me about the man you thought was in your room.
At last. No offense intended, sweetie, but you foreigners do just about everything backwards.
Oh, Lord.
The man?
Well, I was in bed. I woke up. All in the dark it was. And I knew. I knew I'd tell you that there was a man in there with me.
In your bed?
In my what? How dare you? No, in my compartment.
Okay.
I was just so scared I couldn't scream. I just lay there and thought, mercy, I'm going to be killed by some foreigner. These nasty trains. I just lay there with my eyes closed and thought of America. Somehow I got my wits about me and I felt about with my hand and I felt.
Yes?
The bell button. I pressed it and pressed, but no one came. I thought, mercy, what if they'd murdered every single soul on the train? I went on pressing the bell, and at last, footsteps in the corridor. I dragged on my dressing gown, the pink one. I screamed, come in, and switched on the lights, and would you believe it? There wasn't a soul there.
Okay.
Michelle opened your door and entered.
Yes, although considering the time it took him to arrive, he must have come by dog sled. He seemed to imagine I dreamt the whole thing. I tell you here and now, I'm not one to imagine things.
Okay.
Michelle searched your compartment?
Yes, even under the chair. Although he said there wasn't room for a man to squeeze himself under there. I asked him to check the connecting door.
Was it bolted?
No, but I knew it had been because I asked the Swedish lady to check it when she brought me the headache powder.
Before Michelle arrived, did either door open and close?
Sweetie, my eyes were squeezed shut tighter than a banker's fist. I didn't see. And with the bell making all that racket, the intruder could have dynamited a hole in the wall, and I wouldn't have heard it.
Do you remember the Armstrong kidnapping?
I'll say I do. How that wretch that did it escaped scot-free, I'll never understand. I'd have liked to get my hands on him.
You could have, madam, when the connecting door was unbolted.
You mean Ratchet was the man?
Yes, his real name was Cassetti.
Well, imagine that. Wait till I tell my daughter.
Do you...
Were you acquainted with the Armstrong family?
Well, they were from New York, too. But no, they moved in a very exclusive circle. I've always heard that Mrs. Armstrong was a perfectly lovely woman, and that her husband worshipped her. It was all incredibly sad.
I would like to dust the doorknob of the connecting door for fingerprints.
My, aren't you the little improviser?
Yeah, I
Be my
am.
guest, sweetie. Search the whole place if you'd like. I need a drink.
Mrs. Hubbard, wait. You dropped this.
That's not mine.
I thought as it has the initial H on it.
I've got mine right here. See? It's marked CMH, and it's a sensible thing, not that flimsy, expensive Parisian cambric. What good is a hanky you can't sneeze into?
Okay. Okay. Well,
Nothing
right.
else to see in there.
Nothing? Nothing? Okay. How about in here? Nah, just shoes. What? Let's see. Oh, no, I don't want to do... Let's see. No, get out of that. See if I can... How do I...
Quite interesting.
Yeah, but how do I dust for fingerprints? Let's see. Damn. Alright. How do I... Oh, let's see. Okay, let me see if I can figure out how to do this. Oh, man, I got to dust for fingerprints somehow. How do I do it, though? Oh, man, this is going to take some... Man, I don't even... Maybe I just need to keep interviewing people and... I got to figure out how to do this, though. Alright, let me pause this a second. Maybe I can figure out how to do this. Hold on. Okay, I've been playing around with stuff. Let me see. And it's got to do something with the coal. I thought maybe the typewriter, but I just don't think... Okay, so let's look. Let's do the coal. And somewhere I have got a hammer. Alright, so let's do that.
I smashed the lump of coal into a fine powder.
Okay, so now I've got to apply it. Ah, okay.
Formidable.
Yes, awesome. Okay. Um. Okay. So let's see what I do.
There's a visible fingerprint here.
Yeah. How do I get it? Oh Lord. How do I get it? Oh shoot! I didn't think of that. Um. How would I get it? Oh man, I don't know how to. How would I get the fingerprint? Shoot. Let's see. Oh man, I don't. Do I have any kind of? Let's see. Ooh, let me try. Let me try.
I obtained a clear print and
Yes.
have filed it.
Yes. Ha ha. A little bit of ingenuity, baby. Okay, now I've already looked in this door, right? Oh God, he just looks. Woof. Okay, let's just let's don't All right. Ew. Okay. Man. Okay, so I've got a fingerprint. All right, let's look at. Okay, there's the doorknob. Okay, and I'm getting a lot of fingerprints. So I've just got to keep questioning. I just go on. No, 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 no. Stop. Where you going, girl? Damn. See, should I do Perot? No, I don't want to do Perot. I can't do Hatchet or Ratchet. He's dead. Hubbard. Let's go on up just a little bit more. Okay, so there's. Okay, now this is the Count and the Countess. Okay, so we will tackle them next time. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and see. You know what? No, no, no. Let's go back. Since I know how to do um, fingerprints, let's. Wasn't there somewhere here that needed. What something needed a fingerprint? What was it? Dang, 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 dang. Something, something, something. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I don't want to look at the dead body. Let's see. Oh, let's see.
A fingerprint.
Yes. I want to say I thought there was like two or so. Where did I do that? Oh, there's the tape. Okay.
I obtained a clear print and have filed it.
Yes. Okay. Was there anything else? Get out of the damn. No. Dang it. Get out of that. Is there something else here? No. Okay, just making. I just want to make sure. I'm not looking. Oh God, I'm not looking at any more dead bodies.
I've already searched it thoroughly.
Okay. All right. All right. So now we got the. I knew the. I remember the fingerprint, but now that I know how to do it. Okay. So next we just did Hubbard. So next time we will get the Countess and the Count and see what they have to say. And there's the Princess Dragomirov. Good lord. There's that Colonel What's His Face. Okay, so we got a few more people to do. I guess we could do the. No, we better wait. I don't want to get these episodes too long. So till next time, guys. Yes, man, that American chick Hubbard, she needs to calm herself down. I mean, like, damn, Antoinette is doing the best she can. You know, I mean, there's murderers on the train, and when I say murderers, yeah, there is something big going on up in here. Just seems like everybody has these little hidden connections to America that they just say they don't have. So I'm starting to something going on up in here. So till next time, guys. When Antoinette jumps back into the middle of this and shows Perot up, I think I am so out of here. Later, guys.